Mike Tirico and Greg Olson on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. They go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hawks, go.
On the ground, it's Quinshon Judkins. Room to run right away. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and man, you can see why.
Liking a shape.
And on first down, it's back to Judkins. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
First down.
Ready.
Shotgun snap for Ward. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
From the gun, here's Ward. He's got room to roam. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
It's a gain of 25 yards on the play. That's another Orlando.
Out of the gun, Ward. He's got it at the 3. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal.
Go. Ready.
To the air again. Ward. And he's in. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Packers. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year.
And this is certainly what they've wanted to do all season long, and it's a huge reason, Mike, for this winning streak. Their ability to jump teams early and play with a lead. Everything is so much easier for the coach, for the offense, for the defense. Playing with a lead in the NFL is the ultimate position to be in.
That's the score. Packers 7, Jaguars nothing.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 60 red. 60 red. Hut.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So these, Mike, are the body blow runs. They're not big gains. They're nothing fancy. But they really set that physical tone for the rest of the game where now a good play caller can use some of these early runs to set up something a little bit bigger down the road.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd and 10.
To throw is Young. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Blue, black, yellow, 22, claws red. Ready.
They'll go. Young. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th. They wind up turning it over on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one of them.
Bronco 80. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Let's go.
On 1st down, Ward. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
Steady.
He's going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Ready up. Come on.
Higgins sent in motion. Throwing on 3rd down. Ward will find his man. That's Jaden Higgins. It's a pickup of 13 yards. 1st down, Packers.
13 yards on the play. And the Packers, 1st down. A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Packers.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Back to 60. Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Let go.
Thrown out of the gun. They're going to run with Henderson. Good blocking to the 15. And he's in. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, Orlando. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched, and an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
6 to score, Packers 14, Jaguars nothing.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
ready. Drill green, set hut. Black, 90, blue striker.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
On the ball.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Yellow. Set hut.
From the gun, it's Young. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line. A big play there on the scramble. 36 yards.
What I like the most here is just the decision that when he wants to be a runner, he commits to being a runner, and he's able to weave his way downfield, pick up the 1st down, sets up 1st and goal.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Not much happening there, just a short gain. A little closer, here's 2nd and goal. Pacheco. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
You should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do. I'ma do it all anyway. Don't let it take what you take. You should get out of my way. Get some.
Ready. Ready.
On the ground, it's Henderson to start this drive. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
37-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Kevin Byron.
1st and 10.
Here's Ward.
50-yard line.
Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And he'll be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter.
A gain of 11 on the play.
We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Trick the Eagles.
Now a give up the middle. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. That's Elijah Molden who took him down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Throwing is Ward. He's got it about the 8. And he's in. Teteroa McMillan. Touchdown, Packers.
It's kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure, and when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity, and the quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup, good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready. Ready. Check, pick, come on, set, cut.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8 at his pass at the 40-yard line.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
That's caught. It's Isaiah Pacheco. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 22 yards to pick up there. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Claude Ray. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun. Young. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Second and 10. Back to the air. It's Young. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Field ready. Yellow, 43. Edo blue. Ready.
From the gun here on third down. It's Young. Oh, he thought he had a man across the field, but it's intercepted. Picked by Malachi Starks. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On the handoff, Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 1 yard gain.
From the 46. Here's second and 9. They run it once more with Judkins. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Warriors 70, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, Dragon 60, 70 Lions.
Higgins sent in motion. From the gun on third down. Ward. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
18 Radley, 18 Radley.
Here we go on fourth with Ward. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
Ready, ready.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Just shy of midfield. Here's second down. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. Third, they need 8.
Let's go now. 60 red. 60 red.
To throw is Young. Short pass taken in by the tight end. Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Young. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will score! Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Like we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. The quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
first down throw for Ward. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
Our gain of 43 yards. That's good.
Let's go now. Top 50. 60 Eagles. 60
A
Eagles.
gain of 43 yards. First
19
down,
tight.
Orlando.
On first down, it's Ward. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Shotgun snap for Ward. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
The tight end going in motion to the left. Again, it's Ward. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
Ready. 60. Dragon 60.
Downs goes in motion.
Ready.
Ward to throw again. Pass right side to Downs. And he's close to the goal line but didn't get in. Good job to make sure he doesn't cross the plane. And now it's 3rd and goal. Now a second timeout called by the defense, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1.
19.
Throwing again is Ward. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Orlando.
Touchdown, Orlando.
The extra point try forthcoming.
The extra point.
He's got it. And the Packers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Set hut. Yellow. 43. Steel. Black. 6. Spike. 6. Drill. Green. Cut.
On first down is Young. His throw left side is complete. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Black chop. Hut.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now the Jags will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Blue. 32. Black Ultra. Ready?
Young to throw on first down. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
At the 10-yard line.
One final throw before the break. This one caught at the 4. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This first half has come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Black. Blaster. Stay. Red. Yellow. Ready.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Come on.
Back to throw. Young. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
At the 36-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
White. Steel. Black. Hut.
On 4th down. Young. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Jags 1st down. Is this defense a little too loose there? Giving up 19 yards on 4th down.
Dublin, 1st down.
From the gun, it's Young. They'll try to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. So they're going to have it here. Get it at their own 37-yard line.
Well, Mike, I think it's pretty clear what the message was by this head coach at halftime. He said, listen, guys, we're behind. We're trailing. We're going to come out early in this 2nd half and be aggressive from the get-go and cut into this deficit. But oftentimes, reckless decision-making, over-aggressive play calling leads to...
And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Packers. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Well, that's a way to start a drive. He takes it all the way to the house. I don't know what they were talking about on the last series, but they've come out on this series, Greg, with the right answer for the touchdown.
And, Mike, the reason a lot of teams start off drives with the run plays to allow themselves to operate ahead of the chains. Well, not this guy. He found the alley, he took it, and he's off to the races for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Down. Clock 33. Yellow. Set.
To throw is Young. Going for it all. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Ready?
A 2nd down throw for Young. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. This one could be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. 3rd and long.
Back at the 30-yard line.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun. Young. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up 4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive. But instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And he's going to have the Jaguars 1st down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
Go pink.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Young. They're trying to set up a screen here with Pacheco. And he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it'll be third down. He'll try and run it here with Pacheco. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Jaguar. First down.
That's good for a Jaguars. First down.
Here's Young. Forced out wide. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
Red, 38. Ready?
To throw, Young. Moving outside the pocket. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of the first.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on fourth down.
60 red. Claws red. Needle blue. Blue striker.
The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming.
Smash red. Set. Black 40. Black shot. Black ultra. Green jack. On me. Set.
They'll go. Young escaping the pressure right. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult. Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. We're trying to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the gun, here's Ward. He's got a man. That's McMillan. It's a gain of 19 in the air. First down, Packers.
And the Packers, first down. A gain of 19 yards.
They'll give it here to Judkins. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18. Again, it's Judkins. Oh! And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Ready, set.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Ward. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he will get into the end zone. Elijah Arroyo. Touchdown, Orlando. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Rail. Yellow. Come on.
Here's Young. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Striker. 3-6.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Yellow. Set.
Throwing is Young. That's dropped off to Pacheco. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
13 yards on the play. That's another Jaguars first down.
Now Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
At the 35-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. 43. Eat old blue. Set.
Now Young. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL, and they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into the...
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Packers forced the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line.
Okay, ready?
27-yard line.
Steady.
They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down. Again, it's Henderson. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
34-yard line. That's a gain of 6.
Shotgun snap for Wolf. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Packers.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. From the 43, it's second and 3.
Brings up second and 4.
Up the middle they go. There he goes, inside the 30. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Packers. That is 3 touchdowns in this one, and he's up to 11 on the season.
Will set up for the 2.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. This is Hunt. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready up. Let's go now. Yellow, 22. Ready?
On play action, Young. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19. Ready?
They'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. His running backs had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Here we go. Pep.
They'll stick with him again. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They snap it to Ward. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A gain of 21 as they get the conversion on 4th down.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off. After this, ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. They'll run it here, and here's Judkins to the 5-yard line.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on 1st and 2nd down. The last thing you want is to be in 3rd and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
Now Ward on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Offense staying put. They will go for 2. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Jaguars 14.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Down. Blue, 30, ready.
Look at play action with Young. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick six.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick six here in the fourth quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. He's going to take a shot down the field. He's got it. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have one remaining. And they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
Ready. Yellow. Set.
From the gun, it's Young. Rolling to the left. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clock.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big block. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway.
Come on, set.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
19, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Here we go. One final play. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win here for the visiting Packers. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, did it find out? Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that.